Hey everybody, it's Carlissa, and today I want to do a quick updates video on why I have not been posting much. So for everybody that knows, I lease a horse named Bishop, and Bishop was supposed to get his eye surgery done, I want to say the 30th of last month, and what happened was he couldn't get his eye surgery because he had ulcers in his cornea and they had to settle down and go down before he could get the eye surgery again. So they left him at the barn, and then the next day the head groomsman at my barn found him on the ground and he is colicked. And what had happened was his colon was half full with sand, so they went and he went to the vet school for our state university, NC State University vet school. He went there and he got great care. I don't know much since I'm the leaser, but I know he is still on his eye meds and he cannot be written for at least 2 months because he's going back to see if he qualifies for the eye surgery. And if he gets his eye surgery done, he is going to have 6 months off in total, including those 2 months at best. So what's going to happen is I have been hand walking him every day and grooming him. We just started riding him again, so I got on him bareback today, and we just rode for 10 minutes because I can only ride him and walk him for 20 minutes on his back. So we just did that, and I'll put in a little clip of that at the end of the video. But basically, he is on horse quench just so he gets more hydrated, and he has been doing great so far. I'm actually really pleased with the improvements. I thought he was going to come in worse than what he came in to be. Now, they didn't do the colic surgery because he's old and it would have been really hard on his body. So they just gave him some medicine because the options was to give him the colic surgery, which most horses don't make it through that colic surgery, or to give him some medicine and hope that he turns around. And he did turn around. It was actually quite amazing because the first night that he got there, they didn't think that he was going to make it through the night, and he made it. So that was great. And so, yeah, that's what's been kind of going on. I am going to be leasing a new horse. Her name is Nell. I'll also insert a few clips of me riding her at the end of the video too. And she is a very good horse. She's an off-the-track thoroughbred. I heard that she was only in one race, and she finished 20 seconds after the race finished. So she wasn't a good racehorse. But yeah, so that's what's really been happening. That's why I haven't been posting much, because I've been so focused on getting Bishop back and with Nell, the new lease horse, and basically what's happening. I'm sorry I didn't do that show day vlog. It was very crazy at this show because everything was moving so fast. I couldn't really do much. But I think the next show I'm going to another one on the 30th, but I'm going to be using one of the Barnes horses there for that. So, I mean, I'm basically just doing a little quick tack change and getting on. But, yeah, I mean, Bishop is doing really well, though, and I'm super happy with his improvements. I think the walking, he's happy with all the walking. And the reason why we're hand walking him and we just started being able to sit on him and walk him for a short amount of time is because he has to keep his gut moving. And if he doesn't keep his gut moving, it can just re-injure himself and just not re-injure himself, but it'll make him worse, I guess you can say. So we are trying to keep his gut moving. When we came back, we checked his gut sounds. His gut sounds were very good. And I mean, yeah, so far it's been a little stressful at the barn, but it's been going well. So I will insert these clips now.
Looks good.
So the first clip was a clip of me just walking Bishop around. I just have him in a halter. He has to get a tooth pulled, so we're riding him without a bit. And so I was just halter riding him, and I had some clip-on reins that I put on, and of course my bareback pad. And the two other clips was me jumping Nell and then cantering Nell. And I really like her. She's a big girl. She's taller. She's a lot taller than Bishop, actually. But I really like her. So I will add in another clip of the last time I rode Bishop, and it was actually more special than you guys would think because it was out in the jump field, which I've ridden out in the jump field a few times on the lesson horse when I first started riding at that barn. And we just did walking and trotting out there. We trotted some circles, but I actually got to canter him, which I've cantered him out there before with like my parents there, of course, but I've never got to jump him out there. And he actually used to do cross country, so he really enjoyed it, and I'm really happy he enjoyed it. So I will add in that clip right now. So thank you guys so much for watching. Of course, comment down below what your video ideas are so I can post some more videos that you want to see. And yeah, I'm very happy with what the outcome was with Bishop and how I will be leasing while Bishop is in recovery, but I'm still going to be with Bishop, so I will still hand walk him and we can still do little videos with him. So yeah, bye guys.